What's going on, dude?
We got pulled over by that guy.
Fuck.
Farmington cops are actually pretty nice.
Surprisingly nice, actually. If this was New Britain, we'd all be in jail right now. Arrested, killed. But people stepped in, they're like helping. It's very nice.
VTech.
Hell yeah.
And it works now.
Dude, let's shout out this guy because he saved
Oh,
me.
definitely shout out
Kyle's
this guy.
Doghouse
Kyle's Doghouse.
in Burlington on Route 4.
His name is Scott. He's been running that hot dog stand for about 53 years.
53 years. So crazy.
Yep.
We definitely got to shout him out, and I think it'll be a nice full circle moment to go visit him. And
It's kind of one of like the sweetest dudes. Like really nice old guy that didn't know who Benji was. Saw Benji pulled over on the side of the road.
Yep.
And just decided to be a good Samaritan as everybody else was like, get the fuck out of the road.
yo, David, can you throw me one?
He turned around and hooked them up.
Yeah.
He got there before we did.
Yep. He towed my car to the commuter parking lot, and he helped turn it on,
Yeah.
so I was able to drive it home. Great
then-
dude. I'm sure he has a great shop. I've never been.
Yeah.
Davey said he went when he was younger, but the dogs look amazing. I can't wait to check them out.
The hot dogs. He might have dogs too.
The Doghouse, Kyle's Doghouse.
Yeah, no, it's definitely something we gotta just surprise him with.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
It'd be a nice home, like a heartfelt moment.
Wholesome. Yeah.
It'd
Oh,
be
yeah.
good. I think we need to do some good stuff like that too. Wouldn't be a bad idea.
Pay it forward.
I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
know. Today was definitely humbling. You know.
Oh yeah.
You
for
know what
me-
else was humbling?
No, wait, hold on. I was just getting to that.
I was
just getting to
But
that.
you know what else?
Okay.
That was the best way to
So
do
son
it.
of a
Fucking
motherfucker.
egg
You know what?
competition,
I will
motherfuckers.
take my capital L because
Capital L,
you know I said that
little
already.
W.
There's
Little
no
W.
little W.
Little W.
Little
There's
W.
no little W.
I didn't
Big
lose.
W.
I didn't lose.
Big W.
Didn't get eggs on my
You
head.
did lose.
Little W.
Second place is the first loser.
Still a W.
Second is the worst.
Second is the shit.
Third, obviously the worst.
Okay, third is
Big
the
L.
worst. Yeah.
Big W, little L. That's what I'm going to change your name to
I
in my
lost
phone.
by
Big L.
0.3.
You
Not
lost.
even a whole point.
Say that sentence again.
0.3.
Say that sentence again.
No. I'm not
Say that
gonna- I'm not
sentence one more
gonna feed
time.
into your
Beginning of
nonsense.
What did you say?
I'm not gonna feed
What did
into
you
your
What did you
bullshit.
say though?
Listen, I
I
can't.
lost by 0.3.
It doesn't matter
Listen,
if you win by an inch
Lost.
or a saltiness or a texture.
Speaking of saltiness, your eggs.
Yo, watch that pod back and just watch how much feta he puts in.
I think you zoom in.
He didn't. But
You didn't?
So
but
you go
fucking
once?
poured a lot of.
You go
were
once?
like,
I
that's
did.
not enough.
I did.
That's
Twice?
not enough.
I went a
That's
little
3 times, and then you asked me for salt.
Yeah.
On top
Which
of
you
it.
didn't even want to let me use.
You
by
should,
the
I was
way.
helping you.
No, you weren't.
Yes,
You
I
said,
was.
use my salt if you need my help.
Okay,
And
but
that made me feel like, oh, hell no.
but you still used it, and then you did 2 pinches of salt on top of the 3 dumps of feta.
I got
Yeah.
the best compliment out of all the judges. I brought Zane all the way back to
That's
Pakistan.
true. He thought it was my dish.
That's how good it was.
It was a great compliment.
It was good.
I'll give
That
you
was-
that.
that was-
And you
that
had
was
a
good.
great you had a great approach. Your fucking
W.
dish looked nice.
Little fucking L. First off, let's be real. We all tried our own dishes, and they all sucked. None
That
of
was
us
one
tasted
of the
our food.
funniest parts, where we're like,
Dude.
"Oh my god!" As they're judging,
None of
about
us-
to taste it, none of us really tasted our food. The big first rookie mistake.
Dude,
But then we're like, you know
so
what?
bad.
We started sweating a little bit. We should probably taste it.
We all started backpedaling. Like,
All
I think we're
tasted
gonna
our
lose.
foods.
I think I'm gonna lose.
Benji was like, I should have tasted my food. Like that was a stupid
Rookie
mistake. He was freaking out. I was
Truth
like,
is,
what the
I said I
hell?
put way too much
Truth is,
sauce
I
in
was
it.
too busy talking shit.
Dude,
trying to be
It
creative.
was too fun. We were in the moment.
And then you guys came at me. Yo, you talked the most shit. No, run it back. I talked the least shit. I was
is true.
quiet as fuck.
I saw the
because
footage.
I was
you're not wrong.
focused. And then I talked mad shit once we went outside.
I talked the most shit, and I regret that. I'm sorry.
And that's
I was
why,
just
that's
trying
why
to-
you have an L.
I was just
Little
trying to
Little
motivate.
W.
I was just trying to motivate.
Chat,
Little L.
Chat, you comment if I got a little W or an L.
Yeah,
We'll let
Just
Let-
run
let
it,
them
chat,
know.
run it back and rewind where it says, I lost by a little. That's an L. So you got a little L. Little L, Benji.
We'll
With
let
the
the
cowboy
granules
hat.
decide.
Regardless, it was a humbling experience. For me, it gave me imposter syndrome. I don't remember how to make eggs anymore.
It was his
but
idea, by the way.
It was my idea because I was so confident. And you know what?
I can
I'm
make
gonna
eggs.
fucking make you guys eggs one day. and it's gonna be way better.
Too
Put
late.
less
I don't
fat
wanna
on it.
It's
try
too
your
late.
ice.
Exactly. You know what? Fuck this.
After that last, I mean, they weren't bad if there's less salt.
That's all it was the salt, but the
And the
way
feta.
the texture without any feta.
There's more
in
feta
there-
than eggs.
There was. I
was
dumped
more-
half a pound in. If I had put no cheese in there, and this is where I'm not making an excuse, it would have
Sounds
won.
like an excuse.
You
Because
should
the
have kept it
simpler, the
no
better.
cheese, but then Sully would have lost.
No.
And I don't think he could have handled the loss. You know,
Yeah.
you could have spiraled. after
I
that.
I wouldn't have talked shit at all because I'm humble.
We
And
did
then
say
I-
no
and then I wouldn't
proteins,
have
and y'all
touched
still
it.
decided to put cheese, and I was like, all right, we'll let it slide.
You had some weird fucking shit in the
had-
jar
you
that
could've-
like.
It was a scrambled egg contest. You would have had fucking half a whole egg in there.
That was garnish.
It's garnish.
It's a garnish. How is that cheating? It's egg.
It's not
I
a
didn't use
scrambled egg.
anything else
It's not a
special.
scrambled egg.
I didn't fucking. It doesn't matter. I put scrambled eggs on the dish. And people ate the scrambled egg.
Half of an egg. That is not a
It
scrambled egg.
was just a garnish. It's for show,
Also,
just to make it look pretty.
also,
Of course,
and
the
you know,
haters are gonna hate. I lost by
cheating.
0.3.
no
points.
disrespect.
What did you say?
0.3,
Say that
not
one more
even-
time.
not even a
Say that
whole-
one more time.
Not
What'd you
even
say?
a whole.
What'd you
point.
say? What'd you
Not-
say?
I lost to
Lost.
Sully. I lost to Sully. Didn't lose
Lost.
to Hecky. So
Lost.
little W.
Little-
I
bring
still
me
got a
into-
little
don't bring me
W.
into
Little
this.
L.
Don't keep
I got a
me
little
locked down.
W on Hecky.
I so
And
forget what he's
sure he
saying.
has a
I bought myself a brand new jacket
yeah, show that off.
because I won.
Show
So this
it.
is my victory jacket, one piece. It's
Careful.
got a.
Mic.
Oh, the mic's there. I got a little devil fruit one piece for all the
Show off the
fans.
mic.
Show
Let me
off
show
the
off
back
the
because that's the gayest part. I mean, that's the coolest part.
That is a pretty cool fucking
Oh.
jacket.
It was my victory. I had to buy it.
I wish-
I felt really good.
I wish it was real Sherpa.
Nah, it was.
Haters gonna hate, yeah.
He finally came out. You know, he's happy.
Came
about
out
it.
with a
We're
dub.
supporting him, you know,
Came out with a dub.
I didn't
That's
lose.
fine.
That's all I care about.
but I, you know what? Let's circle back a little bit.
Sure.
You know,
All right, we'll step
I-
back. No more- no more
I
shit talking.
lost. Okay, and what I want to say is
It's your idea.
that
You came up with this contest.
yeah, you know, I'm an idea guy. You know, we're gonna come up with some things, and we're gonna do another challenge. Okay, and
We were talking about this. I think the loser picks the next challenge, so they have a better chance of winning.
Yeah.
see, that's the thing that makes me nervous about that. Because if I pick the challenge, you know, since I lost, and then I pick something I'm really good at, and then I lose again,
That's the
that
fun
might
part.
do
That's
something.
funny.
To,
The best
that might,
part.
That's
I might have to
funny.
spiral because then I gotta pick the challenge again.
This might break us apart. This might be the thing.
I think
Hecky
it
keeps
or-
losing.
Or it makes it the bit of the podcast.
Yeah, you could be the greatest loser.
You'll always be the underdog.
People will still love you no matter
and they
what.
would root for you because they want you to win, even though you lose.
Do you
every
guys hear
time.
this? Does this sound right to you? I feel like I'm being gaslit and floodlighted. Okay,
Floodlight?
right now that's a new term.
Is it?
Like according to
live under a rock.
Well,
Yeah.
keep saying it. See if it catches on.
Yeah.
you're floodlighting me or gaslighting me. But we are gonna do more challenges, and
You guys should let us know what you think the next challenge should be.
Oh, that's
honestly,
fun.
We'll give you
Yeah.
a couple options.
We'll let people comment.
And,
We'll run through the
uh,
comments.
Whatever you, some of the people do know us. They know many talents. They know that we.
Yeah,
we dance,
nothing
we
physical because I have
talk.
an Achilles rupture, but I think
There's
yeah, I
plenty
think
of
that's a
things
good
that we
idea.
could do, creativity, and even if we can't, we'll figure it out.
doesn't
Yeah,
have to
yeah.
doesn't have to be a cooking competition. It could be whatever you guys
What
want.
would be funny
We'll
is
open
you
to anything.
put something random that none of us are good at, and then we still try to do it.
That'd be great.
The shit talking is still going to be there
It's always-
because we are competitive people.
Domain
and
expansion.
when you said that
Domain
was so disgusting,
losers.
so disgusting when you said that.
I'll be
And
gross. I don't care.
You're in my domain. I cook all the time. You don't cook shit.
We're
I own a
talking about
food truck.
scrambled eggs here.
You're in my domain. He said it 17 times.
I had to keep letting you know.
Expansion.
Expansion.
Went crazy on you, but that was. I also did start a lot of this shit talk, you know. So
You did.
I kind
You
of
did.
instigated some things. I felt very.
I'll be real. I
confident in
saw the
moment.
footage. I started the shit talking, and I also didn't lose. So
Hold on to that.
Oh my god.
I definitely. I don't think I could have shit talk. I was too focused. I think I tried to shit talk. Yeah, I tried to shit talk Benji at one point, and I said, "Put your food on your plate" or something. Not shit
like
talking.
I didn't fucking already plate my food. What?
Plate where
I-
your mouth
I
is.
Yeah, that's what he said.
What I
Something
said-
like
Plate
that.
where your mouth is. The whole thing.
I couldn't shit talk because I'm a nice guy.
No, it's because you were too focused on trying to win, and I respect it.
No,
I think
I
we're
would
good.
honestly.
competitive.
It would hurt my ego.
I know, that's why I got competitive, because you're super
No,
competitive.
but you started.
I was trying to match your energy, even
No,
though
you
didn't
brought
put it,
the energy.
I know.
You started
but,
the energy.
But preemptively. I brought it
Well, let's
preemptively.
trigger slowly. I can
I was-
trigger slowly.
yeah, exactly.
Domain expansion. Fuck out of here, bro.
Listen, I would feel terrible. And what brought me out of my spiral was the moment I tasted both of your eggs, and I realized,
Oh, yeah.
okay,
Mine aren't that bad.
mine were the worst out of these batches.
I absolutely...
You even said yourselves these are terrible.
They were bad.
I did not like my dish.
I wish I tasted it.
So I would have felt worse if I got blown out of the fucking water. and
Points-wise,
people-
you did.
Points-
But I
What's the
absolutely...
fuck? What did I get? What?
I
We're talking
I don't think we
numbers
should
here.
tell you.
You probably shouldn't tell you because it was so low.
Son of
There was only one person who was nice about their score.
Yeah, you gotta bump up for pity.
Yeah.
Well, that counts.
But it was
It does.
It counts.
so low.
I have.
Do-
Was
do
it
you
like
wanna
a
know?
point?
We should
five?
tell him. We should tell him.
Yeah, I
Alright.
mean, I'm not like.
You got a 5.3
out of
10.
10. That's average.
No, 3 judges together.
Yeah, so you have to do the
Okay,
math.
okay. So a 2.5, a 1.3, and a 3.
No.
It was something
you
like
added
that.
up
Okay.
and divided by 3.
Out of
That's
10?
Out of 10. So your best score would have been 30. No.
That's,
Yeah, the perfect score would have been 30, yeah. If
Okay.
they all scored 10, but none of them scored 10 on anything.
I think that's how he did. No, if he has a 0.3, it was divided by 3. So it was 10 to 10 divided by 3. So your best score would have been a 10. So you got 5.3. You got a 7, and I got a 7.3.
No, we got more.
Well, what did you get?
We got
Whatever
way
I got
more.
was 0.3 more. 'Cause
We
I
got
won and you
more.
lost.
Yeah, we got way more than that. The judges scored ours like 7 and up.
Oh,
each
okay.
of, each
Okay,
of
okay.
ours. Yeah.
I don't remember what it was,
They
but we remember.
brought their own
I-
judges.
I-
clearly got paid. They
No.
clearly brought their
Tommy's
best friends.
neutral. None of us
and-
know Victoria.
It was a setup. It was a psyop.
Zayn
This
didn't
whole
even
thing-
vote for me.
It was not
That's my
fire.
cousin. Zayn didn't even vote for me. He said
thought
voted for
my
him.
dish was his.
So
it
that,
was-
that's
it's
out of the
It's
water.
a good thing we did the blind test.
Yeah, yeah.
And the judges were perfect. I
Next
love them.
time we need to blindfold these people. Okay, they need to.
The judges,
The
they
senses
Blindfold, they
alone
need to
just-
see it. That's
Yeah.
the whole point of plating.
Well,
What are
I'm
you
trying to
take
get
the
an
whole
edge
aspect
here. I'm
out?
trying to gain an edge any way I can.
Well, they said yours looked the most humble,
yeah.
which is
It's like-
which is why.
Sometimes
But it was
that's
an
what I was
underdog.
going for. That's
He-
the aesthetic I was going for was
basic as
Here,
fuck. It was
bitch.
slop. Eat this fucking slop.
that slop, man. I fucked up.
But they wanted you to win
Yeah,
because it was so.
I didn't hate anyone's dish
Humble.
more than Sully's, and it's not because I'm being competitive. I absolutely did not like it. It tasted so gross. The sauce was gross.
the sauce with the cold eggs.
Yeah,
I
that's
was
right.
like,
We
wait.
tried it cold. You're right. I'll give them the
Cold
benefit of
eggs.
the doubt that it could have been better when it was warm. But
Uh,
those cold
either way-
eggs-
Little L,
Either way,
baby.
either way, you
Little
got
W.
the W, the
Thank you.
big W.
Thank you.
Yeah,
So you
congratulations.
took
There's
you
only
won
one.
the
There's
first
only one
challenge.
W. There's no big
You
W. There's
won
no W. There's
the
one
first. There's 3 W's and World Wide Web. So
W.
whatever. But you won. You won the first challenge. I'm sure there's gonna be
Thank you.
many.
Yeah, does the
because
winner get anything? I feel like maybe
He
we
got
should
this
give him-
fucking
I bought this for myself.
freaking flamboyant ass jacket.
It was flavored, dog.
You know, he finally came out.
As a winner.
You know, he won. He came out on top. We're power bottoms right now. Well, I'm definitely a power bottom. I don't know about you, but you're somewhere in the middle.
A little L.
I am a little W.
But we'll put up a couple of things out there, maybe in some shorts or something, and we can't give them free reign. Otherwise,
Oh,
they're gonna have
Davies
us
brought up
fucking
something
do it.
interesting. A double-blind experiment. What are you proposing?
I don't know what that means. Are both people that in a contest blind?
Double-blind. I think one of
It'll be a
them
mess
is
in the
a
kitchen if we're all
placebo.
blindfolded.
Cooking?
Scrambling.
I'm burning
Cooking.
everything.
This technique is used to minimize bias as it prevents the expectations of the participants, the placebo effect, and the potential subconscious actions of the researchers from influencing the study outcomes.
Here, read that.
No, I'm not.
You guys read that.
I don't.
Here,
know.
I'll read it out to you guys. When you lose, first process your emotions by acknowledging your feelings and allowing yourself to grieve. Please.
Hecky.
And,
Please do.
and little L.
I am grieving.
Next,
I
next.
I won.
I started drinking again. I hope you're happy. You know, this spiraled me.
Next,
into-
assess the situation objectively
by identifying what went wrong and what you can control.
The salt. We all know it. It's the goddamn feta cheese. Fuck.
Then create a
It's
plan
freaking out.
for rebuilding by focusing on small, manageable steps and prioritizing self-care, support from others, and a new positive experience.
You tried your best, brother.
You were great.
That was so condescending. Yes. Hell yeah.
Finally, to
But-
foster growth, learn from your mistakes, maintain a positive mindset, and focus on moving forward rather than dwelling on the loss.
Moving forward, this is now
It's
a
not,
trauma.
It's not wrong.
that I've
It's
unlocked.
true.
It's true. I'm just not ready to process my feelings and emotions.
You gotta be more receptive, dude.
I gotta read the reciprocity. The reciprocity.
Dude, just let it go.
Yeah, you don't have to read anymore.
Let it go, man.
I gotta.
All jokes aside, all shit talking aside, that was mad fun.
It was.
And I love you guys. That was a good ass time.
Oh yeah. Eventually, I feel like we will get other people involved as we do weird fucking challenges and whatever. That was a big thing to show that we can just not sit on this couch and talk. We can do a lot more. We're still trying to figure things out, but dude, earlier we were like a little late because the car situation.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because we're like, you call this, you're like, car shut off, and we're like, all right, we're gonna go get you.
Yeah.
As we're
course.
driving, we see the cops. We see a huge commotion.
There's mad cars.
People are so confused. Honks or people are honking their horns.
People are at the
Like,
stop sign just
we're
sitting
like,
there
what the hell?
waiting.
Was there an accident? Like, holy crap! And then we're like, oh no, that's Benji. We're like, why is he wearing a cowboy hat? It didn't make sense. I'm like, wait, damn. So it's like, you live in such a like smaller, privileged town that
He's rich.
one small little poverty, like you can't be broke in that town. Like you run out of gas or you pop a tire, God forbid, anyone curses on you. It's a 2-lane road.
My Civic is a little sus, but I have been getting followed home. Every time after the pod, I get followed home by a cop.
Really?
Every single time.
It is
He's
mad
just
late
looking
night.
out
They're
for
always
you.
patrolling that area.
Probably.
He's looking out for you. He's
Probably
like, I know
driving
this
me home,
guy's-
trying to make sure I'm okay.
I know this
But
guy's
this is
drunk.
why I'm wearing the cowboy hat, and also why I keep my AMR jacket on top of my fucking seat.
Yeah.
Because
Anything
today-
bright and green.
Today, the cop came over, and his attitude was like, "What's going on here?" And then that guy was pulled over, so he started talking to the cop. And then he looked over and he saw it, and like the whole situation changed.
He
He's like, "Oh,
escalated.
that's really nice of him to do that for you." And he's like, and then we asked him to direct traffic so that he can pull up behind me.
He turned into a crossing guard.
He was
Like
really
that.
nice.
We
It was
turned-
actually
he was a good
surprisingly
cop.
nice
Good
The
guy.
cowboy hat and the
nice
AMR
guy.
jacket, and this gentleman, this really nice guy.
So nice.
Shout out to Scott again from
Scott.
Kyle's
Doghouse.
Super helpful. I appreciate that.
Yeah, for
He's
sure.
a-
But the hat helped.
the hat
Had he
definitely-
known he was Puerto Rican and just broken on the side of the road, he might have.
I'm racially ambiguous. I can get away with this. Next time, I'm gonna wear my fucking Native American headdress.
How many people? Nice. How many people honked and talked shit while passing you? Really?
Two. One of them, the car was way shittier than mine,
Within the span of like 5 minutes, because
and it was a
there
his,
for
and it
long.
was a
Yeah.
Hispanic guy.
Fuck,
Fuck
it's
you,
always
dude.
our own.
What'd he
time,
say?
dude.
He said, "Get the fuck off the road." It's
Bro,
like,
your car's dead.
The blinkers are on. I got fucking Achilles rupture. Like I can't move this thing by myself. Like I'm like
People are
okay, buddy.
ruthless.
It's fucked up, man.
Now imagine that. Fucking when my car broke down, my hazards didn't even work, so I couldn't even tell people how shitty the situation was that I was in, struggling. I was getting cursed out by everyone.
I gotta also shout out. I don't remember his name, but this other guy pulled over before that dude came, and he helped me move the car out the way. He actually
Okay.
pushed it for me, and that
cool.
was really nice.
That's
I don't
nice.
remember his name, but thank you. There's a lot of good people out there, so if you see somebody by the side of the road and you can help, give me a hand.
Hell yeah. Usually when I'm driving, when I'm driving and I see somebody broke down on the side of the road, I'm just like,
If
it
it's-
sucks.
if
But
it's
that's
something-
been me many times, so it's just their turn.
If it's something
and
can't
somebody
help,
else is somebody better than me.
yes,
There's always someone better than me that's gonna come and help. I don't have tools. I don't even know about cars. But every time I drive by somebody that's broken down, I'm like, God bless them. Like, I hope somebody,
Yeah.
because I've been there and I paid my dues with shitty situations like that.
Yeah.
But I'm glad we could go in there and people jumped in. It was
That was super
Yeah.
cool.
Farmington is a
Very
lot cooler
wholesome.
than I thought it would be.
It's a nice town. It
For
is.
sure.
It is. I don't appreciate the cops following me home, but they're patrolling, I guess.
It was, you had your own convoy. It was like
Dude, the whole drive back, I was like,
you were
yo, this
Barack
is fire.
Obama driving back. Like,
Secret
fucking
Service.
had a whole bunch
You had
of
3
people
cars.
behind
I
you.
never had a cop direct traffic, except one time when me and Davey were driving and I was missing an eye lens and we're freaking, I don't know what the statute of limitations on this are, but we're shit-faced. And he's like, take a right up ahead. And I take a right into train tracks. And now my car is
Yo.
floating on train tracks. And guess what's across the street? A fucking cop. And he drives up and he's like, what's going on here? And then Davey gets out, freaking, I don't know, by whatever miracle, he just tells the cop, do you think you could just like direct traffic and like, so that we can get this car out of here?
He gave the cop instructions.
and he was super confident with it.
That reminds me of the time, like, when I was with a couple of friends of mine, and we were all smoking in the car, clam baking it, and fucking Dookie. We're blasted.
That's
we're
the
baking the car.
homie.
We're baking the car. We're lost. We're going to this jam. We're like in the Yale area. And this idiot, while there's a blunt in rotation, he sees a cop like on the other side. And he's like, help, help.
Oh, my
He waves the
fucking
cop down like,
God.
help, help, because we're lost. You don't say help, help. So the
That
cop
is
immediately
the most
runs over.
red hot thing you
That's
could
the
say.
craziest.
Fucking one of our other
thing
friends is in
you
the
can
car with the blunt in his hand, like, what the fuck are you doing? Are you insane? And then Dookie goes, never mind. Never mind, forget it. So the cop's definitely like, fuck this. I'm going over there. Like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah.
And I don't know if you've ever smoked with him. His eyes get bloodshot red.
Oh, yeah. Redder than the
Bloodshot
devil's
red,
dick.
Yeah.
mad watery. Like he was about to cry.
Looks like an anime
He
character.
looks like a Precious Moments doll. I don't know if you've ever seen those. Googly eyed and shit. The cop is like, what the hell is going on? And as he's talking, I think a bee comes into the car and he has ADD. So he's talking to the cop. I'm like, God, I hope you act sober. The bee comes in. He's like, a bee. I'm like, we're fucked. We're going to jail. Thank God the cop was like, what the hell are y'all doing here? We're like, oh, we're B-boys. We're going to a breakdancing competition. We're a little lost. I know he smelled that piff in the car because that shit is strong.
That's that shit that turned me into a lizard.
And I think he fucking let us go. But the fact that Dookie was like, help, help. And then we're like, what are you doing? He's like, oh, never mind.
So
never
red hot.
mind. It's super red
That's
hot.
the
One of
craziest
red-
thing I've ever
red
seen.
hot.
That's not as crazy as the time we got pulled over in Worcester at gunpoint by like
Bro,
15, 20 cops.
I haven't heard this.
Oh, yeah, we were leaving a B-boy practice, and they pulled us over, and they were like, hey, just checking in with you guys because there's a car that's like under the same description which is involved in a robbery. I know it's not you guys, but, you know, I just want to let you guys know. You guys can be on your way. And then moments later, he's like, you guys can go. We go. We don't drive not 3 blocks down the street, and freaking cars come swarming. One cop car jumped through like a playscape.
Bro.
Boom! Fucking drove right in front of us.
Jeez.
Started flashing lights at us. Put like high beam lights on us. And then they were just like through the intercom like
Weapons drawn.
weapons drawn, dude. Like all the cops, weapons drawn. They're like, everybody put your hands out the window. I'm in the middle seat. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm like reaching. I'm like, fuck. I'm like, okay, this way. It was fucked. And then
Scary, dude.
Dookie, they tell Dookie to take the keys and throw them out. Takes the keys, throws them out the window. And they kept saying, shut off the car. He's like, the car's off. The keys are on the floor. and then they proceeded to be like, all right, we're going to get you guys out of the car. You're going to walk backwards towards us. Dude, we had to all individually get out the car one at a time. They ransacked this car. Dookie had like 3 pounds of weed. Luckily in Worcester, it was legal at
What
the
the
time.
hell are they looking for? The
just-
weed was
guns.
right
They
there.
probably thought you had
all of our
mad
stuff
guns.
was all over. They didn't put anything back. They didn't give a shit. We all got questioned. I've never been so freaking nerve-wracked in my life because guns were pointed at me. That was the craziest experience.
Yeah.
What about when we were on the rooftops
with cops.
Well, you know,
When you're getting chased, that's a whole different animal.
we were
adrenaline.
at least we were hidden from the cops.
You slid down.
I slid down a freaking
3 or 4 stories on a gas line.
A little pipe, like
Yeah.
one of those
Gas
drain
line.
fucking.
It was sturdy enough to get me down.
And you were drunk.
Parkour, dude.
And we were drunk, dude.
You were drunk.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
didn't release that.
Oh my god, I thought your place was haunted for a second. The cat got out. Oh my god.
Loki.
I was
Podcast.
gonna be like, can you fix those hinges, dude?
New guest on the pod.
Nah, Loki don't give a fuck. He needs to be a guest on this pod though. He needs to start
He has
paying
been.
rent. I need him as content. I need him to be like my sidekick.
You keep trying to put him in that stupid outfit.
Yeah,
from
I'm done.
Kirkland.
I'm done with
He's
that.
I don't know why
not
you do
getting
that.
in it.
He hates it.
Because, you know, I had a white girlfriend at one point and she liked to dress up the cat. And there was a lot of outfits and
You like my stinky feet?
I tried it, but he wasn't a fan.
Yeah.
Oh shit, we locked eyes, bro.
Alright. On
what's
that
up, bro?
note, today was a shortish pod. I think it's.
I
about that time.
I needed to explain myself, I think. And we needed to address some things. There are more things coming up, more challenges. If
Yeah.
anybody has any ideas, feel free to comment. Let us
Put
know
them in the comments below.
what you would like us to fail at because we don't know everything. But
Just come up
I'm
with the
definitely
funniest.
better at these guys than some things, and they're better at you know we have talents. We're talented people. We can figure it out. Whatever stupid shit you want us to do, we might not do it.
The
because
funnier-
we have dignity, but
The more embarrassing, the more cringy, the better.
don't listen to him. You're gonna end up fucking
I'm pretty much
shoving
good
a
at
banana
everything.
up his ass or something. Like that's humiliating.
The cringy.
I'm not doing that
Name?
again.
Expand.
Again. Shut the fuck up. Like, subscribe, and comment below. I'm never doing that again. I'm sorry.